What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. So New York wins the tip. Pass the flag. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
No good on the second free throw. Rangers for the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
Driving inside.
Look at Flag shutting him down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Here's Flag. Smith with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Smith, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Now, here is Smith. Stolen by O'Neal. In transition, here comes Miami. Good ball movement here by Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Perkins. Alexander Walker on the wing. Smith for three. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got 6 points.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And here's Perkins, covered by Smith. Stolen by O'Neal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Smith outside. Outside, O'Neal. Six to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm. Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Here's Flag to the middle. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Here's Alexander Walker from beyond the arc and then some.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Granger. Pass to Yao. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Smith for three. Miami grabs the miss. Alexander Walker on the wing. So they take the lead. He has 6.
Well, he had to go at it softly, and boy, did that floater look good.
Here's Smith. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He wrecked.
it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect. Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Watson. 14 feet away. And again, it's New York.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Dosunmu. It's good from long range.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Out left to the wing. Back to Daniels. No good on the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Good on the bucket. Buzelis has got his first basket.
The way Buzelis can space the floor really makes it tough on the opposition.
It's Drummond, top of the key. In the corner, Daniels. That's tipped. Daniels with the steal. Here's Drummond. Hits it from three-point range. Drummond's got 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
Here's Drummond, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Bogut, and finished off by Bogut.
And really nimble down the floor there. Bogut loses his man.
Puts one up from 19, and that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I like to see that. The mid-range is not dead yet.
Step back and squared up. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Bogut. Finished off the break.
And playing fast, he recognizes the transition opportunity and takes full advantage.
Here's Drummond. He has 7 to the inside. Watson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Dosunmu. And another basket for Miami.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Pass to Johnson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on R.J. Barrett.
Well, if you're going to foul Johnson there, you have to make sure he misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. off to Alexander Walker. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Alexander Walker's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Miami. O'Neal from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Last to the shoot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hesty out. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Miami. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Smith for 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Trains the three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 11.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
Now with the ball. Guarded now by Shaq. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Flag. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Flag's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pass to Shaq. There's the triple. Now Flag gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
It's Drummond with the drive. And Drummond throws it down.
And how about the big fella on that one? Hard to contain Drummond when he goes that strong on the inside.
Miami leading by 9. It's stolen by Smith. Nobody near Granger. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Perkins. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Flag with it. He's picked up by Drummond. O'Neal with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Dosunmu. 11 points in the game. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Dosunmu. And the 3 off target. 2 on the clock. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Miami leads by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. New York trails by 10. Screen by O'Neal. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's New York.
And how about the vision from the rookie? Flag is pretty much a point forward, and he's the guy that can run your offense.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Driving in, and it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
The three goes down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
New York trails by 9. Granger drives in. It's stolen by Bogut. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Dosunmu with it. Jumper is off. Takes the three. Knocks down the three.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosive.
Here's Flag. Shaquille O'Neal. No good from 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.